simple paper crane becomes a tool for Mike's escape. Taking advantage of Sarah's distraction, he quickly drops the crane into the medical room's drain. The crane floats downstream and soon reaches the drain on the prison yard, confirming that the sewers between the medical room and the yard are connected. Mike also notices a thick cable running outside the window of the medical room, which leads straight outside the prison. This means the medical room is a crucial part of any escape plan. Mike realizes that to escape, he must first get access to the medical room's key and remove the security bars. He knows that the best way to achieve this is by building a good relationship with Dr. Sarah. Once he gains her trust, he can get the key to the medical room and escape through the bars. However, the distance between the yard and the medical room is too far for an easy escape, so Mike needs to create an underground tunnel that connects his cell to the medical room. Whenever the prison is empty, Mike secretly works on the bolt, grinding it down to a specific size. He then rolls up his sleeve and aligns the bolt with the tattoo holes on his arm. The size matches almost perfectly. Mike carefully inserts the bolt into the sink's drain and twists it, successfully unscrewing it. While the plan seems flawless, digging a tunnel in a prison cell is no small task, especially with a roommate like Sucre. Mike needs to determine if Sucre is trustworthy before involving him. During a work shift, Mike intentionally hides a phone in front of Sucre and has his brother Lincoln report it, saying he saw someone hide a phone, and that someone is Sucre. The guards immediately arrest Sucre, but he refuses to rat Mike out, even though he risks being thrown into solitary. As a reward, Mike lets Sucre borrow the phone to call his girlfriend, but when Sucre tries to use it, he finds it's just a soap bar painted black. Sucre feels betrayed and angrily confronts Mike, asking what's going on. Mike, realizing the need for full transparency, reveals his entire escape plan. However, Sucre is even more upset after hearing this. With only 16 months left on his sentence, Sucre doesn't want to get caught up in Mike's escape and doesn't want to turn him in. He immediately requests to be moved to another cell. Meanwhile, John's mafia associates return to the prison, this time bringing John's child. They give him one last warning. If he doesn't find the witness, his wife and child will be in danger. On the other hand, Teabag, seeking revenge for his girlfriend's death, prepares a sharp serrated knife. John, aware of Mike's tension with Teabag, tricks Teabag into coming to his cell, where he proceeds to teach him a harsh lesson in front of Mike. From that moment, John officially joins Mike's escape plan. John tells Mike, "From now on, I've got your back in this prison. Whatever you need, I'll get it for you, on one condition. You take me with you when you escape." With John's protection, Mike no longer has to worry about threats from others inside the prison. However, Mike never expected what was about to happen. Because Sucre changed cells, the prison guard Bellic brought in a new cellmate, a mentally unstable inmate who has nowhere else to go. Now, things are even more complicated. They either have to include this crazy inmate in their plan, or try to dig the tunnel while he's asleep. That night, while everyone else is asleep, Mike quietly gets up and begins digging the tunnel. But when he turns around, he finds his new cellmates staring at him with wide, unblinking eyes.